Over the years, I've seen engines that could power ships and cars fueled by steam or jet fuel. Each era brought its own revolution, but sometimes, something happens that redefines everything. On September 2, 2025, Tesla unveiled a game-changer, the quantum drive. It wasn't just a faster motor, it was a radical new way to power cars. The name sounded like sci-fi, but it was real. Details were scarce, but the excitement was electric. Suddenly, Tesla was the center of every conversation. The future of transportation had never looked more exciting or mysterious. This is the kind of disruption that can change the world. We're at the dawn of a new era. So, what is the quantum drive? It's not an internal combustion engine, and it's not just another electric motor. At its heart is a crystalline resonance core that vibrates at high frequencies, creating powerful motion with almost no moving parts. Tesla claims it's incredibly efficient, using about 40% less energy for the same power, and potentially giving cars a 1,000-mile range. If it works as promised, the quantum drive could truly revolutionize how we drive. Let's stack the quantum drive against the classics. Gas engines roar but waste energy and pollute. Hybrids are heavy and complex. Even today's EVs rely on rare materials. The quantum drive is silent, light, and hyper-efficient. No rare materials, less heat, and a smaller footprint. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a total rethink, raising the bar for the entire industry. The day after the announcement, you could feel the shockwaves in every major automaker's boardroom. Emergency meetings, frantic engineers, and a scramble to decode Tesla's few technical diagrams. With Tesla's track record, nobody could afford to dismiss this as a bluff. The stock market reacted instantly. Tesla soared, while traditional automakers took a hit. Billions have been spent retooling for current EVs, but now those investments look outdated overnight. Some experts are skeptical. Where's the peer-reviewed science? Is the crystalline core durable? But Tesla's history of delivering on wild promises adds real fear to the skepticism. Suppliers are nervous too. If the quantum drive eliminates the need for traditional motors and cooling systems, entire supply chains could be upended. Companies that spent decades perfecting copper coils might suddenly be obsolete. This isn't just a new engine, it's a threat to the entire automotive ecosystem. The ripple effects could reshape the industry. Winners and losers will be decided by how fast they adapt. The race is on. Forget the boardrooms. What about the people who buy the cars? Online, excitement is off the charts. Fans are already dreaming up lighter Teslas, sports cars with Lotus-like handling, and sedans that can cross the country on a single charge. But there's skepticism too. People wonder, what will it cost? Will it be reliable? Can my mechanic fix it? At car shows, gearheads want to see real-world numbers, horsepower, torque, track times. Some have never loved the feel of electric cars, but hope this new drive might finally deliver the engagement they crave. The biggest shift? People are no longer asking gas or electric, they're asking which kind of electric. The quantum drive has opened minds to the idea that today's EVs are just a step, not the finish line. It's a message of hope and progress. The future feels wide open, and a lot more exciting. People are ready for the next leap. For decades, engines dictated car design. Long hoods, transmission tunnels, exhausts. Even today's EVs are shaped by their big, flat battery packs. The quantum drive changes everything. It's the size of a watermelon, yet can power a full-size sedan. Designers can rethink the car from the ground up. More storage, more cabin space, wheels pushed to the corners for stability. Lighter batteries mean lighter cars, better acceleration, handling, and efficiency. Less weight means more room for luxury or tech, without making the car feel sluggish. This could spark a wave of new vehicle types, super-efficient vans, agile electric motorcycles, maybe even electric planes or boats. The quantum drive isn't just a new engine, it's a universal power unit for all kinds of transport. The design rules are being rewritten. The future of vehicles just got a lot more interesting. The quantum drive could be as transformative as the invention of the internal combustion engine. It tackles the big hurdles for EVs: range, charging time, and cost. A 1,000-mile range, 5-minute charging, and cheaper, simpler motors could make EVs mainstream faster than anyone expected. Infrastructure will shift. Less need for public chargers, more focus on home charging. A more efficient fleet means less strain on the power grid. The geopolitical impact could be huge: less reliance on oil, less need for rare earth metals. Tesla's move is as much about global strategy as engineering. If cars can travel farther, cheaper, and cleaner, it changes where people live, work, and how they connect. Long commutes become practical, travel becomes easier, and communities get closer. This isn't just about better cars, it's about a more mobile, connected world. The future of transport might not just be electric, it might be quantum, and that future is almost here. So what's next? Tesla has to deliver. The first quantum drive Model S is promised for test drives by early 2026. If they pull it off, they'll define the next era of automotive technology. The rest of the industry faces a choice: adapt or risk becoming obsolete. Smart companies will pivot fast, reverse engineer, innovate, or even partner with Tesla. Those who ignore this shift may become history. We're about to see a new wave of innovation and competition. Billions will pour into R&D, and breakthroughs could come from anywhere. For car lovers, this is the dream, a new age of possibility, driven by people who ask, what if we could do it better? Tesla has thrown down the gauntlet. The road ahead is unknown, and I can't wait to see where it leads.